Okay, so today I'm going to be installing these APEC Smart Wi-Fi outdoor strip lights on my above ground pool. I'm going to be mounting them on the inside of the rail here, and they come with one roll of lights. I think you can buy one pack with one roll or a pack with two rolls. I forget how many feet it is. They also come with some mounting brackets that I'm not going to be using today, but if you're mounting them to wood or a structure, that'd be awesome. It comes with an on-off switch, a power supply. I'm going to be incorporating the GFCI, even though they say these are really good to be splashed on. They got a silicone protecting coating around them, but I'm still going to plug them into a GFCI because that'll avoid 100% of getting shocked. So, all right, let's get started. Risk of electrical shock. Install only to a covered Class A GFCI receptacle that has an enclosure that is weatherproof with the attachment plug cap inserted or removed. Mount the unit at a height greater than 1 foot from the ground surface. Not for use with receptacles that are weatherproof, only when the receptacle is covered. So basically they're saying you have to have this thing out of the rain, and so I'm going to show you my trick on that. I do have a GFCI that's meant for outdoors. So I got me a little trick for that. Basically, you can't get this thing wet. That's what they want. And it has to be at least a foot off the ground. So I'll show you what I do. Will provide protection against ground faults when used with a 2-wire receptacle and a 3-wire to a 2-wire adapter. However, it is best to use a 3-wire grounded outlet since grounds provide additional protection against electrical shocks. So this GFCI comes with a couple of different cord adapter or cord. I don't know what you call these. I ain't gonna pretend. But basically, one of these will fit on the cord you're trying to put in there. In this case, it's the 16.3, and it'll slide snugly on there like this. I believe that's how it goes on. Yeah. And once you get this on there, you just wire the in the middle it looks like neutral, on the left it's line, so the black, white, and green, that's how it will be wired up. Okay, so it's not nighttime yet, but I got them up and going. I got them on some kind of light program. It looks cool so far. All right, I'll show you what I did here. So instead of screwing the brackets into these aluminum poles, I was worried about, obviously, you put a bunch of holes in this, it'll get weak and probably the pole will collapse. So I did some zip ties, one at each junction, and what I had to do here, where the two lights connected, I had to put a zip tie right here, zip tie them together, and then I have the power hanging over. Now this looks like it's pretty well sealed, so I'm not worried about water going in there. And so that's pretty much what I did, is just zip tied at every connection on the pool. And for the access, I just kind of have it rolled up and into just tucked in right there. And so fortunate for me, I have a fence here that I was able to put all my electricals connections on. And keep in mind, I know this looks like crap, but it's just temporary. If it was going to be permanent, I would have done conduit or whatever I needed to. But so that's the plug for the light. This is the plug for the pool pump. This is the GFCI for our light. So right now the wood is kind of covering the outlet, so that's about the best I can do for now. I mean, if it gets to be a problem, yeah, you know, I'll do something more permanent. But like I said, you know, we're going to take down the pool here in a few months anyway, so yeah. But let me think. I was going to cut the access off, but I don't think you can, because these are surrounded by a silicone coating that I think if you cut the end off, I think electrical will be it'll be fine, but you'll have to somehow seal up the end here, and I just didn't want to risk it. So that's it. I'm going to take another shot at night to let y'all see how it looks. And here it is at nighttime, or just right before sunset. I'm going to go through a couple different modes. We got this one. We got the next mode. Hang on. There it goes. And you can also speed it up if you need to, or if you want. I can slow it down. There's this one. I think I can speed this pattern of this up. They also got this one. Green. Blue. Yellow. I think this is light blue. Purple. Orange. Purple again. All right. White. And if you download the app, it can do music. Like, well, basically it can react to music, and you can make custom colors. I haven't gotten that far yet, but that's pretty badass. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video.